Coming in at number 5, we've got the Weapon Mastery Vex. So if you hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage to the creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. So it does last a round. It does have to be against that particular creature that you hit. Originally, we gave this a B-. I was on the fence on that. I almost pushed this to a B. It is very situational, and it is very dependent on multiple attacks. So if you only have one attack a round, then you hit a creature and you have to wait an entire round before you actually can use Vex efficiently and get that advantage. And that creature could not be around in that round time period, which means that you won't be able to use this, and this Weapon Mastery is basically useless at that point. However, if you do have multiple attacks, then you do want to come out the gate with a weapon that does have Vex. Now, what weapons are we talking about here? There are 7 of them, so there's a lot. We've got the hand axe, which does slashing damage, and I'm going to say what kind of damage they do because that's very important. We've got the hand axe that does slashing damage. We've got the dart, which does piercing damage. So we've got a number of various different weapons. They do different kinds of damage. We've got the short bow, which also does piercing damage. We've got the rapier, which does piercing damage as well. So you can kind of see there is a little bit of a trend in this, but not, there are some weapons here that don't do piercing damage. We've got the short sword, which also does piercing damage. We've got the blowgun, which does piercing damage. And finally, we've got the hand crossbow, which does piercing damage. And I would say the hand crossbow out of this is probably the best weapon to use.